Okay, now there's another technique that I want to take you through. Now, you've already learned parts integration. You learned parts integration at phase 1. Would you like to learn the quantum linguistic version of parts integration? It's called linguistic parts. It's very, very simple, yet very, very powerful. It's a little bit one of those like the Cartesian coordinates. 4 questions, although there's not 4 questions in this. In fact, I think there's 1 question or 1 statement. And so linguistic parts works like this. Well, firstly, parts, we know that there are 2 conflicting parts. So as an example, it might be that part of them wants to sleep in. Yep. Part of them wants to sleep in and part of them wants to exercise. Yes.
But the part that's winning is the part that wants to sleep in.
Yes. So there's still parts. They're in conflict. One just may be winning. So we now have 2 parts that are in conflict. Linguistic parts. I'll write it up for you. Linguistic parts. This is something you can use if you don't have time to do parts integration. So what we do is we chunk up, first of all. And chunk up on both. So we'd say, for what purpose do you want to sleep in? Susan, for what purpose do you want to sleep in?
Comfort.
Comfort. Great. For what purpose do you want to exercise?
Yes, get fit.
Fitness. So that's the second step. So first step is find out what the parts are. Second step, we're going to chunk up on each of the parts. So we've just found a higher intention. It's not a common intention. Normally what we would do in parts is we'd keep chunking up to find a higher common intention. This we're not going to. So we've chunked up. We've got exercise for fitness, exercise for fitness and sleeping in for comfort. So with linguistic parts, what we now do is we map them across, and so you would say this. So Susan, you want to sleep in so you can have fitness and you want to have exercise for comfort. That's right.
Okay.
Just consider that. And that's what you do, is you just say, okay. No, just like that. Yeah. So if you were watching Susan, she's like, okay, yeah, all right, I kind of get that. Because what it does is it shows them unconsciously that they achieve the same thing. Now, if you were exercising, as an example, does that lead to greater comfort in your life?
Yes.
It does. Now, if sleeping in, is that going to improve some level of your fitness? Yeah, you need to repair. So it's going to improve your fitness at some point. So what we just do unconsciously, whether you can use logic for it, it just helps them unconsciously realise that they achieve the same outcome. They both had the same high common intention. Sure can. So what we do is we chunk up on each of them, and then you're going to say, okay, so you want to exercise for comfort and you want to sleep in for fitness. Just consider that. And you might sort of just ratify as you see them going, kind of twist their brain into a bit of a pretzel. Say there, that's right. And then, how's that old problem you used to have? What's different? What's changed?
You're out of bed.